Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we have done a mission. You can kind of see a lot of chaotic corruption out here on the map. A couple chaos ships in play as well. So I'm working on that as far as upgrades, because we are working on some upgraded guns. I'm not sure how nasty the chaos ships are going to be to deal with, but we're trying to keep the corruption to a minimum. I've got kind of a bad cluster here. 3, and then I think, is that 3 or 2? That's 3. 1 there. Keeping things kind of under control. That's up to 2. So over here, that's at 1, that's at 1, and this one's going crazy. This one's going crazy. So these two are pretty bad, but there are ships in the way. So I kind of wanted to upgrade the guns to try to go deal with that. My hull integrity is down because I did go through a warp storm a while back. So that might be an issue as well. This isn't a terrible spot, kind of between these two clusters of corruption. This might be a better spot in some ways. I don't know how close I can get to these guys without being an issue. I might have to engage the ships, but I'd like to get some extra health too before I go after it, so having the upgraded guns and the extra health. Right now we've got the report in 3 days. Thule will be back in 7. We're working on one of the bloom seed purification research things. Gun batteries in 18 days. That's going to be a while. I'm sure we're going to have missions before that. But we're probably going to need to the Grandmaster report here pretty quick. So I might just hang out here. This isn't a terrible spot. As far as the barracks goes, we've got decent squads available. We've got our new Paladin, who actually was pretty effective in combat. I definitely want to rank him up a bit. He's got a really good ability, destroying cover, doing some mass damage up close, but he's got to get pretty close to the enemy. Zabez is ready, so we've got some heals. Assad's ready, so we've got some heals. So yeah, we're doing pretty well, I think, as far as that goes. It's just keeping the corruption under control. That's a bit of a problem. I could start building more prognosticars, but that takes more research time. And currently working on guns, and then we might want to do health, then prognosticars. I do have a couple out, but not very many. All right, let's just advance time and see what happens. Okay, Grandmaster report is up.
Commander, I will be brief. Your strategy to combat these Reapers is one I can get behind. I will provide additional ordnance and trust you will make good use of it. There is, however, one point I must address. Inquisitor Vakir, the detail in your reports has become jarringly opaque. I have had to rely on Brother Ektar's commentary simply to pass your current progress. This leaves me with the peculiar notion that you are trying to test me in some way. I encourage you to correct this by your next report.
Testing him indeed. Should I write for an audience of simpletons?
I found much to agree with in the Grand Master's claims.
Oh, truly? I hadn't taken you for a scholar. Tell me, where in my report did you feel it necessary to edit behind my back?
As senior brother, it is my duty to act in the Citadel's requests. If you were not so blatantly preoccupied with safeguarding your reputation, I would not have been asked to intervene.
You assume much, Purifier. This plague's vectors of attack are numerous, and our understanding of its nature yet limited. I am trying, on my own and with the crudest of tools, to unravel what chaos has been brooding on for centuries. I do not have the time to waste simplifying my analysis. Commander, surely you understand this.
Well, Vakir is very... I kind of wonder if she's actually going to turn to chaos at some point. I don't know that I trust her, but on the other hand, she's used to the normal politicking, which is not something that would happen in a chapter. Although we're not actually dealing with a chapter, we're dealing with the Grey Knights, who are kind of a different kind of animal. Yeah, I don't know. I can kind of agree with her point, if that's really what she's doing. But if she's intentionally trying to hide things from him, that's a big problem. I'm not going to do anything. I don't have prognosticars to spare. I'm not going to discipline them both. Or is that... I mean, chastise, maybe, would be the appropriate response. Like, if it said chastise, yes, I would absolutely do that. Discipline sounds more like I'm going to do something a bit more aggressive than that. If they really mean chastise here, I think that's my best option, though, because she could be more clear. He doesn't have to be... Well, I mean, he's following orders, essentially. Did he really do anything wrong? He's following the Grandmaster's orders. But she could be more clear. Alright, I'm going to try this and see what happens.
I meant no disrespect, Commander.
Indeed. Just remember, this operation remains under my jurisdiction.
And that this authority is at the discretion of the Grand Master.
Alignment. Clearly established chain of command yields greatest efficiency. The commander's success in battlefield operations remains our primary concern.
Alright, well that cut has sucked because we got minus 50% XP, and we got minus 50% on our research speed. But we got double our build speed, which honestly, I mean, I can go with that. Alright, do we want to level up our knights we can recruit? The only thing that's low level is still melee. I don't have a lot of requisition points, but if we can get this up another rank. So at tier 2, we go to just a bit higher rank stuff. Can appear. Is that worth it? Probably, because we have everything else at rank 2. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm probably not at the point where I'm going to recruit any knights unless they're one of the classes I haven't had yet. So we'll look at that. And actually, speaking of that, let me take a look and see. I think usually, if I want to recruit somebody, yeah, I don't really have a choice. It's just, here's a Brigader. You want him? No. Here's a Brigader. You want him? No. So I think it's just the same one. So I think it might occasionally change. Yeah, so we've got that going. So that should have sped up the guns. So yeah, guns are going to be done now in 8 days. So that's really nice. I don't know how long that's going to last, but if we could do that and then get the ship health up, then I could definitely see going after one of these Chaos ships just to see how that goes. Alright, we're continuing to hang out till missions pop up. Or something else happens. There we go. 4 new missions. Okay, that's new. We haven't seen 4 before. It's always been 3. Okay, that's not a dangerous spot. That's dangerous. Why is that? Was that already at 2? I don't remember that being at 2 already. That's not great. That's not a big deal. Okay. Potentially. I'm not really concerned about that. We could hit this one and then try to make our way to that one. Do I have Prognosticar coverage out there? Yeah, I do. Okay. So that one shouldn't go away too quickly. Alright, this one... Show me the info. Alright. Prognosticar bonus. So it's medium. It is Bloom Spawn. I get requisition. Corruption goes down, so that's okay. Not fantastic, but the corruption does go down. This one... Bloom Spawn. 15 servitors, that's quite good. -1 corruption. So, I mean, I could definitely hit... Well, I'm pretty sure I can hit those 2. I could also probably head out here and do this one and then get to here. Probably. Because I have upgraded the engines. But I think we want to head that direction, and I don't know if I'll be ready to fight like a ship when I get out there, though, is the problem. My guns might be ready by then, 7 days, I don't know. Without at least the guns, I'm not going near those other ships. So let's do this one, and then we'll kind of see how things go after that. Okay, so we have, what, 3 reinforcements, Chaos Marines of some kind, Corruption level 2, Dolores. I don't think I've actually looked at the info on these. The plume Dolores is the great afflictor of agony. Though our enemies cry out in pain, they are somehow empowered to deal with it, while psychic disturbances caused by the strain will lash out and harm our brothers at any cost. And Plague Champion. Commander of the Plague Marines, Champion can issue ruthless orders that provide valuable combat boons to his allies. I don't think I've seen that before, so that's a new one. We'll get Requisition. I might... It depends. Yeah, I don't have that many people with grenades, so probably we can do that without grenades. Corruption will go down. That's nice. Alright, before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and save it, just because. Where are we at? So that's the other one. Okay. And yeah, we'll try to use this one, do this one without grenades. So we'll have to be careful at who we select. Okay, I do like Vorn in this. Malchus is quite good. Harn is lower level apothecary. We could take him. Iolanthus is not coming on this mission. What do we have available? So I want to focus on lower level. I mean, you're on it, you're on it. I have a Justicar already. So Purgator could be nice. So Rugen or Macius. We got a new Inceptor too, didn't I? I think that's him, Kern. So he's a teleporting gunner. That could be decent. He's already level 5 though. He's got 426 XP. Should pull out. I have a little cheat sheet of my guys, so I have some idea of their abilities, although I haven't added the new guys to it, which I should. I know he had the support fire ability and could use it a couple times just like Zabez, which is really nice. So if anyone shoots within his range, he'll shoot as well and get a damage bonus to it. Is there anybody low? There really isn't anybody lower level that I want to focus on. So we could just go, yeah, Rugen, Macius, or Kern. Could be fine. Zabez is already 6. Boris is 5. What level is my other Justicar? Malchus is 5. Yeah, so it's the same. Okay, Rugen, what do you have? Let's take a look here. Increased crit. Chance to get an action point back when you do a crit, and astral aim with armor piercing. So that's all quite good. Macius, increased crit. 50% chance to return fire at enemies, 50% chance to reload. That might be good too. I like the guaranteed crit ability I've got on Rugen though. So maybe we'll go Rugen. So I've got guaranteed crits, at least one a turn. Increased crit damage, armor piercing with crits, that kind of stuff. We've got a way to buff everybody else. Vorn has a pretty good ability and can run up and smack people, and then we've got Harn here as my weaker apothecary for some healing. We've got healing Servo Skull. 7 willpower is pretty good. You've got extra willpower, extra health. I don't know how Malchus is just like has a truck ton of health for some reason. Yeah, I think we could do this. So this is kind of the lower level, so the 4s and then a few 5s. I've got some range firepower. We've got some close-up people. Hopefully this can work. I did like running a lot of ranged people. That was kind of fun when I did that before. Like one Justicar, one Apothecary, and then either 2 Purgators or my teleporty guys with guns. Also, we've got Zabez and now the other guys. So we could do, actually, both of them might be interesting because they each get, if I had both of them on a mission, they both have support fire and can both do it twice in a turn. So as long as somebody else shoots, I could potentially get 2 support fires at the same time to the same target a couple times with increased damage and stuff. That would be kind of fun, actually. I just have to position them to be in range of multiple targets, or on a priority target. You probably heard my ice there. It's another hot day. My ice will melt before we finish the mission, I'm sure, the way things are going. When it's this hot, I have a hard time actually recording too much. It just is too unpleasant. I'm sitting in front of the computer for too long. I'm sitting on ice packs, I have a fan going, and I have icy water next to me. But yeah, it only lasts so long. One of these days, maybe I can get air conditioning. I don't know. I probably should before I die. Die of heat stroke one day. If I stop uploading suddenly, I died of heat stroke. If it's in the summer, anyway. There we go.
I recognize this place. Abraxius. A showcase for the worst the Ministorum has on offer. It was not long ago I executed the governor and his entire staff for heresy.
And yet the bloom has found the means to insinuate itself and fester. We must destroy its source below.
I didn't look at my stratagems. I think I had the same as last time. So we've got, yeah, everybody gets +3 armor for 5 turns, which is pretty good. Somebody can get a couple action points. We've got a prognosticar here, so I can heal somebody up. But we've also got 1 heal on with the servo skull on my apothecary, and then he can also heal if we've got low power. All right, what do we got? There's 2 bloom spawns. Where are they? Got a big building here, nothing inside, lots of bubbling. Okay, there's 1. So that's... I could just head up the stairs. It's kind of narrow here to access it, but that may not be the worst way to go. Head up those stairs and then over and down through the building. Oh, you're way down there. Okay. That's weird. There's stairs there. I wonder if some of the maps are like random tile sets thrown together. Just, well, the tile sets thrown together in a random order. Alright. Vorn should probably be out front. So with Vorn, I do have Smite. So it does ignore cover. It's a way to get some damage in. But Fury of the Ancients is quite good. Big hit area, decent amount of damage, knockback, destroys cover. We can set a zone to get extra armor on people as well. A little slow. Let me keep you up front. We just have a hammer. I've got no ranged weapons on him. Mainly we're kind of using his abilities. So we have a ways to go. I don't think I'm going to spot anything here. I'm just going to move up.
On my way.
Alright, just get everybody going. Rugen we'd also like up front. Astral Aim is an auto crit. Does a bunch of damage. We can also hit a big area with the scatter shot.
At once.
Like you up front. Apothecary can be up front or not. Malchus can be up front or not. Same kind of thing.
I am with you.
Do like the staff I've got on him. He's quite nice as far as his abilities. Although I never used the crushing charge ability he came with. I might someday find a use for it. So far it just hasn't happened yet. So the bloom should go up pretty slow here. Well, not that slow. 15% is pretty high. I think it is reduced because we have a prognosticar. So I think it would normally be 20, something, maybe higher. Alright, who do we want to have move in first? That could be too close. Let me try here.
At once.
Okay.
What is your will?
Let's get Harn up. Kind of inch my way forward here. Okay, that's good.
What is your will?
Vorn is probably going to set them off. Yeah, we still have some distance. It's hard to tell.
Comms off. Ready for battle.
Okay, didn't actually spawn them, but there is a enemy patrol on top of it. So the bloom spawn plus enemy patrol at the same time,
Here. At your
which
service.
is gonna kind of suck. Rugen, yeah, there isn't a lot of cover. That's about it right there.
Moving out.
Just trying to inch up and see if I can trigger them. I could stand out in the open because if I do spot them, they will give me my action points back. I don't think I'm gonna see them here, so
Come on.
yeah, still okay. I might as well move in as much as I can.
I am with you.
There is like plasma coils or whatever that we can blow up right here, which I'm always nervous about having to take a position near that kind of stuff.
Your command.
Okay,
This command.
what do I want to do? I really don't want to take cover near this thing. This will probably trigger them.
What's this? The Emperor's dogs?
Okay, got some stuff teleporting in down there later.
Arms at the ready.
Okay, we've got a seed there. Are you the champion or are you just a regular guy? You're just a regular Terminator. Okay. Not a big fan of the priest guys because they tend to do nasty stuff.
Unleash me.
Well,
Your command.
I mean, Malchus buffing Rugen is probably the most obvious thing to do here. 2 action points. If I charge it, I think he gets 3. Do I want to give him that many? Possibly. I feel like this is kind of a dangerous position. So if I warp charge it, we go to 3 and a willpower. Now, we'll just do the basic one here for now.
Your orders.
Okay, give me Rugen. Rugen, we need you in some kind of cover, preferably. I could do my scatter shot if I move in closer, though. I don't know how many I can hit from here, though. I'd like to have 3 shots. I do have 3 shots from here. But I definitely can't scatter shot from here. That's way too far. And that could work pretty effectively. It's a bit risky. I could scatter shot and then take an additional shot after for priority targets. I'm not sure how much I can follow up with this, though. That's pretty far to move. Alright, let's be aggressive. I'll probably regret it. I can only hit like 3 of them, it looks like. No, it's actually not even hitting the one, it's hitting the like egg thing back there. Alternatively, we can astral aim somebody. I think we can do both. So I might want to take this guy out. I don't really like him being back there. I think we're gonna skip his armor we'll get armor pierce if I warp charge it. Yeah, he's got just a truck ton of armor here. I might have to give Rugen extra action points this... Look, I might have to use the stratagem here this turn. Either way, it's a crit, so I might be able to stop him from doing something. Alright. I don't know if I can blow off anything if I don't get through his armor, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get rid of the staff, I think. Or do we go bleed? Because that's going to do damage over time to him. That'll kill him faster, probably. Because I'll hurt him, and then he's also going to be taking that bleed damage every turn. I'd like to stop him from doing stuff. Let's go bleed, I guess.
Aye, sir.
Okay. And I can still scatter shot. So I might as well. Probably going to set everything off here as far as the warp charge goes. Oh, I just destroyed my own cover. Well, that's really helpful. Thanks.
Empty.
Alright, well. Got an action point left. Let's see what else I can do here. I've got a seed back there, but we'll worry about that later.
Your orders?
Okay, Vorn, how far up can I get and still have an action point? Not very. That's not going to be close enough. I could smite. Doesn't do much damage, though. It's only 4. Yeah, I might just have to give Rugen extra action points. Need to get very close with him, so it's just not particularly useful at the moment. I can smite 4 damage. It's not going to kill anybody, but we could work on him. Or do we get him down to the point where he'll be an easy kill? Let's get him to an easy kill.
Wounds inflicted.
Alright. So I still have some shots with Harn, so I can still do that. I can finish you off. I could even run in and just kill you up close. Harn, if I Cybolt, will inflict bleed. So I can go here, get a shot off, hit him.
Taking position. Your
Still have
orders?
action points, right?
I am here to serve.
Move Malchus in and try to take some long-range
What
shots.
is your
too.
will?
How far can I get? That's not going to give me a shot on anybody. It's too far away. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm just going to
At once.
hide then for the moment. I do have more enemies coming in down over there. Finish him off. Or I can Cybolt the Terminator guy and give him bleed. So if I Cybolt, we're doing more damage and I'll be inflicting bleed. Let's go with that one.
The enemy is wounded.
Okay, Rugen's got 1 action left. I'm going to go ahead and give him additional actions. I am standing out in the open like a maniac. But I've got no ammo. Alright, we gotta reload. Alright, I can get 2 shots off. So it's not quite enough to kill you. I can definitely kill you. Killing is probably my priority. We could scattershot again. That would kill both of you. Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to killing both or only killing one, I should probably try to kill both of them.
Ammo depleted.
Ammo's gone again. Alright, so I could reload or grab cover. That's pretty much all I can do. I mean, I could run up and smack this guy, but it's not going to do much of anything. No, I can't even reach him. Never mind. Right. Right. He's going to do kind of the ritual thing to summon demons from these egg things. So I think that's fine. We just have the guys down below. I'm just going to reload.
Wards activated.
Okay, we got some armor up. Or he made the voice line that we should have gotten some armor up, but maybe it didn't. Yeah, we got to kill him before he finishes whatever he's doing. No, he went for an actual attack instead. Alright. Or he can do both. Wonderful. He turned into a demon. Alright, so the bloom is definitely going to go up. So my priority, kill this guy who's closer. So you are a plague-ridden. The other guy down here, is he the same thing? Yeah, so we've got 2 of these demon guys running around. Is it just the 2 of you down there? I'm not sure, but you're right next to something that blows up, so we'll definitely do something about that. Okay. So Rugen's in position, we're ready to go. We'll just shoot the crap out of this guy. There's really no point doing anything else. We might as well use our abilities. Let's Astral Aim on him. I don't think Warp Charge just punches through armor. I think that's all it does. He does have a Cloud of Flies, so that's going to reduce my damage. It's a guaranteed crit, so we're going to do like 6. Just go ahead and do it. So what is the Nurgle's Gift? I'm not sure. I think it's an ability he can use. Get rid of Stream of Corruption. That's him vomiting on us. Weakened takes additional damage. Oh, deals less damage with melee attacks. I'm not sure about Nurgle's Gift. Let's go for that. Blow his arm off. I might get an action point back. Okay, he didn't like that very much. I did get an action point back. Excellent. Alright, I think we're just going to follow up with regular shots. Since I can do some damage to him.
I am his will. Foe wounded.
Let's just keep going.
For the Emperor. Aye, sir.
Didn't get any additional crits, which is fine. Okay. Harn. Without moving, can you target that? No, you can't.
Your command.
Vorn doesn't
Yes,
have a
Commander.
gun. Malchus, can you see that thing? No. Alright, I have to move up and take the shot. So somebody will have to move, take that shot, blow them up. That'll kind of keep them occupied slightly.
Your command. Yes, Commander.
So Vorn could go charging in here, but I can only hit you once. It's not enough to kill you. If you're in range, you're not. So I've got to move up at least a little bit.
Standing ready.
I still have Malchus, so I could buff. Give some additional action points. That would probably give me enough, but the hammer here with Vorn that I could kill him. So yeah, let's do that. Not going to warp charge it.
Strike forth, brother. Your orders. Vorn.
Okay, Vorn. If you just charge at the demon and smack him. We're doing 4 damage, 10% crit chance. If I force strike it, it's 6. Do I need to force strike it? I think we've got enough action points. I may not need to. Smack. Okay, I've got 2 left. Right? Yeah. So I think that'll do it. Yeah. If I can avoid using willpower, I will.
It is finished.
Okay, I'm not sure from here if I can see that stuff down there. I can definitely see from here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the shot, and we'll see what I can do. See how it's going to scatter them. Go ahead. Yeah, it didn't move them very much.
We have arrived. The enemy is wounded.
Okay. Rugen's hurt a tiny bit, but I think that's okay. I have some cover here, but I'm next to something that can blow up. That's a really risky spot. I don't like my positioning here, standing next to stuff that could explode. Not a fan of that, really. I could just armor up here. I could take a shot. It is going to go up anyway, so I could Cybolt and get a bleed going. So if I Cybolt it... It's only 3 damage, but I will get a bleed. But do I really need it? Guess it doesn't matter, I might as well use it. Except that I need the willpower for heals and stuff too. That's the only downside. I don't have any other abilities really. Yeah, it's really just armor up or Cybolt the big guy and get him bleeding. Alright, let's go ahead and Cybolt him and bleed him.
The foe bleeds.
Okay, and Malchus, I really don't want to have a couple of them hanging out next to the explosive stuff just in case. I could grab full cover, partial cover further back, or just head over this way. We have to head that way eventually, but if we could lure them over here and then blow this, that could be good. I don't know that we're going to do that because they're right next to a stairwell. I'm assuming they're just going to come straight up the stairs. There's my shield.
Blessings.
He's mutating his buddy. +2 melee damage. Took some bleed damage there. He looks confused by stairs. He didn't make it up. Its heal ability is reduced to 0 for the next 3 turns. That's kind of sucky. It's not the worst thing in the world. I could go ahead and counter that by giving everybody armor for the next few turns. We only have a few enemies here in front of us for the time being. Okay.
At your service.
So Rugen, we could get in position and get some shots off here for sure. Closer is probably better. I can't see the guy down on the stairs.
Taking position. I sense something near.
Got another patrol, but they're on the other side of the wall. That's fine. Okay. Do I want to astral aim? I might get an action point back for it. It does take me a couple willpower. Is that even going to hit? That's a miss. Partial cover, medium range, cloud of flies. It's just reducing it down to nothing. Well, that is a problem.
Here.
The question is, what do I do about
Your
it?
orders?
Kind of far away with Vorn here to help out. So I'm just going to go grab the seed.
On the hunt.
Is there anything else around? I don't see anything. Being in Terminator armor makes me quite a bit slower. I'm going to be a bit more careful about positioning with him because he ends up really out of position to help. Okay, what do we do? I could give action points to my apothecary, have him run down and start chopping stuff up. I don't know if that's a great idea. It's an idea. I could lure them up here and set some overwatches. And then blow them up when they get to this position, potentially.
Yes, Commander.
Really disappointed I couldn't get a shot here. So yeah, let's lure them up. I'm hoping they'll come up after me.
I am here to serve.
And then I can blow that up. Can't go there? What? I can't go to that spot? Why can I not go to that spot? That's bizarre. It's acting like there's a wall here or something.
I am here to serve.
Okay, Malchus, we've got 3 action points. Yeah, I can't go there either. That's weird. Makes no sense to me why we can't take those spots. Alright. Well, if I go
Moving
here,
out.
armor myself up.
Wards enhanced.
Drop an overwatch that way. And then have Harn come back. If I had enough action points, I'd armor up as well. I want to keep 2. I can't really get very far. That's a bit risky with this explosive stuff here. Tell you what, let's go like there. Then I'll see if I can overwatch like this direction a little bit. Yeah, I can actually cover that pretty effectively, which is weird. Try to lure them in. He is bleeding a little bit. Okay, we got one of the demons. Alright, so that worked out pretty well.
What is your will? Malchus,
Malchus, if we shoot, is that going to hit him if we blow this up? Yes. Alright, sure.
For Titan!
I don't think he liked that very much, but it's what he deserves.
Come with the bloom.
Okay, he should be pretty open and exposed. I do have a shot at him, it looks like, from here.
It will be done!
With this cloud of flies, it may not be a hit, though. Yeah, it actually will do some damage. 1 whole point. 15% crit chance. Side-bolting it makes it 2 damage. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it for 1 extra point of damage. Just take a shot at him. He's a bit more exposed, so I can probably just follow up with Rugen and get him. Yeah, Rugen can see him from here. A couple of shots will probably do it. Probably. Or not. That's only like 2 damage. Alright. Do I astral aim? I've got 5 willpower. By astral aim, I'm getting guaranteed crit. I think that kills him. Because it's 2 plus 4, so it's 6 damage. Yeah, he should be dead. So I get a willpower back for killing him. Alright, everybody reloads. We have a little while left of no healing. So I could take my time. Okay, through... I know there's a patrol somewhere there. They're way down there. So there's no door there. So I've got to go around. And then I'm up above, I guess. That's really weird. There's stairs there. This is such a bizarre map. We could go through the door here. Be closer to the stairs. Alright. Whatever.
Yes, sir.
Start moving.
What is your will?
Let's focus back. Vorn, you're going to take point because you have tons of armor.
Yes, Commander. All spec sensors detecting nearby foes.
I've got a couple patrols here, but they're kind of isolated. They're inside the rooms. If I don't go after them, they should be fine. There's no door there. It looks kind of like a door, but it's not. So when I go around here, we're going to have people very close. Well,
Standing ready.
things that used to be people will be very close.
I am with you.
Wouldn't mind having my heal back before we get to that point, but I'll take what I can.
At once. Your orders.
Okay, I'm just going to move everybody in before we take any more steps. I don't think we're going to set anybody off. I think we've got to actually see them, so even getting close to this I don't think should trigger them. Like, it shouldn't trigger them, is what I mean. Yeah, we're going to have to go around. So I would like Vorn kind of be point man on that. Oh, we've got another patrol very close. Where are these patrols coming from? I just walked through that area. Okay, we have a patrol right there. Which is definitely a problem. I would have rather engaged them from up above. But we've already vacated that position. I could run back around.
Your command.
Keep Vorn down below,
Standing ready.
maybe. Have Malchus and Rugen head up top.
Affirmative. Here.
Then let's go there for now.
Moving now. Your command.
Not sure where I'd want to throw Harn. Can we actually go through here? Kind of looks like it. Is it showing? Yeah, I can go through this gap, which it looks like I shouldn't be able to, which is kind of weird. Yeah, so I'm going to do that with anybody. That would be Vorn's job. So let's move everybody else in closer first.
It will be done.
I might set them off here.
Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
Oh, they scattered away from the explosives. That's too bad.
No!
Swollen flesh.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Armor on everybody. Yeah, they unfortunately kind of moved away. There is explosives up top, so if we can lure them up top, we could blow that. Fall back, blow the next one. They are quite close to me here, though.
Ruken, I am here to serve. Your orders?
Okay, Vorn. If I head up here... I don't know how many I could hit if I use my ability from here. Probably just 2 in various different directions. If I had to guess, that's all it would do. I mean, I could move in, start smacking people. I'd probably want to buff his action points first, just in case, if I was going to do that.
Your command.
Got a seed bearer back there. Don't know that Rugen can
At your
really see
service.
much from here if I move him in. View on something, maybe. It's taking all of my action points to run around like that?
Yes, Commander.
Really?
What is your will? Malchus.
Okay, Malchus. Let's buff Vorn this time. Try to draw some attention with him. So you're going to move up. You have a shot at somebody here. I don't know if it's a good shot, but we have a shot. I don't even know who supposedly you're targeting. I can... Okay, that guy. It's just, I can easily see him. Top of the stairs, right there. If I blow this, we're not hitting anybody, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've got vision to nobody else, so... Alright, we'll tag this guy. Not gonna sidebolt it. Rugen. You've got vision from here, too. Okay. Got a couple shots. Same guy. 2 shots will probably kill him.
Blessed are our arms.
Yeah, I'll just take him out. Get me another willpower point.
Glory to Xiphos.
Okay, so now it's time for the big distraction. Alright, let's go in here.
We strive.
Let me see what I can do with my abilities. So that is Fury of the Ancients. If I move in closer, I can probably hit all 3 of them. I can kill one of you and hurt the other. Do I want to move in a little bit more and then do it? I might be able to hit all of them. It does ignore cover. It will knock them back as well. I think if I move up, I can hit all of them. I may not have to move up that much, but I still have to waste an action point on it. So is it worth it to trade an action point to hit one more guy who I can't see anyway? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Let's just hit these guys and go for it.
On my way. I strike true.
Alright, got 2 action points left. I could armor myself up, or I could go in and start smacking. Kill one guy, get into some kind of cover. I can almost take you guys out. I could do this and still have an action point left, which means I could kill this guy, but then I'm very exposed. He does have a heavy weapon. Or I could just armor up, standing there, but I think that's going to result in my death. Well, not death, but lots of damage. So this gives me +2 armor, this would give +3, but I'm not sure if this actually affects anyone using the ability. I think this only affects people near me. I don't think it actually gives me additional armor. It might. Area 3, gain +3 armor. Strike an enemy acting in this zone. Ends turn. Immune to autos. That's 1 action point. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Just because I haven't seen it before. 4 strike will almost kill you. But not quite. Smack.
The enemy is wounded.
Okay. I could potentially get Harn in here too, and maybe get him covered as well.
What is your will?
If I move up to here, I've got no shots, so I've got to come in. I could go kill that guy. I don't know if that's close enough in the zone. But I'm a bit more concerned about him anyway. Okay, you're just a regular dude. You're not one of the grenade launcher guys. Yeah, I mean, we could just kill him. Yeah, let's do that.
Vengeance.
And then I can use that ability and that'll get both of them armored up pretty well.
We slay the darkness. Run.
Okay, so... yeah, looks like it will affect me as well. I figured they probably would engage down there, but instead they're moving up for cover. I was hoping he'd stay next to the stuff that I can shoot and blow up. Well, it's actually 2 of those guys down there. Trying to summon demons or something. Not a fan. Okay, he tried to run away, smacked him, didn't kill him. Okay, that did more damage than I expected, actually. Even with the armor buff. Getting hurt. I think I can heal now, though. Really hurting hard.
Only a scratch.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Let's start up top. I wonder if you're in range of this. You are. It's not going to do that much damage.
Aye, sir.
But might knock you around. Okay, or we could, you know, do that and blow everything up.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
That was quite a bit more effective than I expected. And then they're all kind of bunched up there, too. Is that another thing I can blow up? Maybe. Okay, if I move...
As ordered.
And then we can shoot and blow that one up. They just picked, like, the worst places to hang out.
Empty.
Alright. Rugen. Do a little mopping up.
Taking position.
What do we have? You've got armor. Yeah, we've got another thing here I can shoot. Is it worth it? I can't actually hit it. Alright. I can hit you. Hit you. I can kill you. Let's definitely kill this guy.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Kill the psychers whenever possible, basically. Alright. Yeah, with my action point left. I'm not sure I need to do much there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have Harn use his Servo Skull on himself.
They're now good as new. Gratitude.
Oh, actually, I healed myself. I didn't use my Servo Skull. That's fine. Alright, we shoot this. It's not going to hurt this guy at all? Really? Really?
The pain will set you free!
Okay, he's still alive. We could go hit this guy, but I can't kill him, so maybe we'll have Vorn do that. Finish you off, maybe?
Enemy down.
Okay.
I am here to serve. Unleash me.
Vorn and Rugen. So Vorn, deal with this guy, please. It is going to go up anyway. If I'm using Force Strike, I'm exchanging 1 for 1, so it's not that big of a deal. I could just smack him twice and take him out. Do I need the additional action, is the question.
At your service.
Rugen, can you kill this guy? No, I can't. Okay. Maybe I'll crit? No. Alright, so what I need to do then is Force Strike him, which will kill him. Then I can go finish off the other guy.
Justice.
Now we crush you.
Advancing. I am the Emperor's fury.
Eat this!
Oh, there was one left. Thought I got them all.
Charge!
Alright, Warp Surge. Reinforcements. Alright. So they're going to appear back there. We could just kind of bail on this area, though. We have to keep moving.
Your orders?
And we could set up overwatches back here, but
Yes, Commander.
I can't with Rugen.
Oh. Yes, Commander.
And Vorn can't overwatch either, so let's just smack you to death.
See them fall, brothers.
Okay. There was a patrol over here. I don't know if it still is here, though. So moving that way might be dangerous.
I am here to serve.
Do I just set up a bunch of overwatches back here? I mean, that's not the worst idea in the world.
Your orders.
I mean, I can only get 2 at best because Rugen can't overwatch.
Your command.
Can I get you up here somewhere I can overwatch? Not very helpfully. Yeah, only get really like 1 decent overwatch and that's it. Or do we just leave?
Your command.
I'm
What is
afraid
your
if we
will?
move up, we're gonna reveal that other squad, though, is the problem. Okay, I want to stay back a little bit here.
Advancing.
There is an explosive thing right there. I don't have any ammo. Oh, okay.
Armed
No
and ready.
overwatches then. That's wonderful. How's your ammo situation? 2. That's not great. Since I can't do much else, I will just read.
Armed and ready.
And then I could just grab cover. I don't know what we've got coming at us here, though.
Aye, sir.
Alright, I'm a bit exposed for sure.
Yes, sir.
In this situation, I will move up just to drop an actual Overwatch because I don't have any. We'll try to cover that zone a little bit.
Ready to fire.
Vorn's holding on to his willpower pretty well. I don't want to move up because we might reveal that other squad, so I'm just going to pull back.
As you will.
Really out of position because he is kind of slow. Alright, what's coming in? Oh, great. Big stuff. Well, I mean, if you're just going to hide around the corner, I guess I don't have to worry about you much. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I can just lure them out. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I probably can.
Your command.
Suppose I have any shots, really? No. Got shots from there. I don't know if it's worth it with the armor that they've got, though. Yeah, if I want to lure him out, I kind of want to lure him out into this zone.
What is your will?
What do we do? I could just ignore him. I don't know how fast they're going to chase me, though. I don't like leaving enemies behind me. Still have quite a ways to go to get to the other enemies. Don't want to keep pushing the warp charge
orders?
up over and over and over again. What's the range on this? Okay.
At your service.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do...
Yes.
Can't really safely overwatch here. If I'm like this, maybe it's safe. Once I start going this way, I'm going to kind of expose myself a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and... So I still get some benefit from the cover, it's just not the full benefit from the cover. Got vision there. It's just not good.
Affirmative.
I might just armor up. But if I can get Vorn in to give me a buff, that would work too. I don't know if he can get that far with an action point left. No. Okay. If I go here, try to make you a big target, but a big armored target. I don't know if they'll prioritize him because he's standing out in the open, or if they'll target somebody else without armor.
At once, Commander.
That's set. And I can't overwatch with Rugen. We reloaded. Good to go. I could try to engage if I had enough action points. I just feel like there really isn't much point in me doing anything else. But I'll move up and armor up.
Wards enhanced.
Did something there. I'm not sure what though. Okay, we hit their armor a little bit, but that's about all. Not sure what that fog is going to do. They're just going to stay back in that corner, apparently. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Alright. So.
At your service.
Harn has no negative effects on him. He just took some damage, that's all. Okay. I could heal him up. We're out of range of this, I think. Yeah, that's too bad. Could get a bleed on you. I don't know if I can bleed this thing. Let's find out. Yeah, alright.
Proceed ammunition depleted.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off, because I might be able to get kills, because I can't actually hurt that guy back
Your
there.
will.
I could suck some hits with Vorn, so we could just kind of charge in.
Yes, Commander. I am here to serve.
Can I shoot this guy without getting tagged? No, I have no vision of him at all. Okay. So yeah, somebody's got to take that Overwatch
Yes,
shot.
Commander. On the hunt.
Alright. So, why not, I guess? Oh, we knocked him off the map. Nice.
Threat eliminated.
Okay. Yeah, that patrol is still in the area, but I don't think there's a patrol here anymore. I think the patrol moved Well, maybe not. It's only showing me the bloom spawn, so I'm not 100% sure.
I am here to serve. Here. Your orders.
Okay, Harn, let's heal you up. Just go ahead and heal yourself. I'm gonna save the servo skull until somebody has an affliction, maybe. It's a free action as well, so we might need it a bit more urgently later.
I am with you.
Okay, Vorn. Gotta get moving. Ammo-wise, we're set. So, yeah.
It will be done.
Come on down. Malchus and Rugen are a tiny bit banged up.
Aye, sir.
So it'd be nice to heal them as well, but I don't know if we'll get the willpower for it. We're going to wait on this, I think.
Standing ready.
Okay,
Your command.
Vorn. Alright. I'm going to see if I spot anything around this wall. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Take it.
It will be done.
Yeah, so I think we'll head through the door. And then I can try to engage from up above, but I don't know if I'll actually have view. From here I would, so maybe I should go around to the left, actually. Are there stairs there? I think there are. Okay, yeah, let's head left instead. Let's not go through the door.
Here. Yes, Commander.
Rugen. Run for it.
Affirmative.
Alright, Harn's got a decent amount of willpower. I could go ahead and heal somebody up at this point.
As you command.
But we'll hold off for now. Okay, Malchus, we've actually managed to hold on to some willpower with you.
At once.
If I can get like Malchus and Rugen on that edge. -1 willpower! Great. Was I just talking about I actually managed to hold on to some willpower here. It could be a lot worse though. I'd rather have that than another wave coming in. So, I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, if I could set up like Malchus and Rugen up here, and then the others are heading down, whether we jump over the side and go in or not, I think that could be quite good.
Your command.
I just have to be a bit cautious about how I get there.
Taking position. Chaos stirs within the shadows.
You know, that's still pretty far, so we didn't trigger them.
What is your will?
It's just like kind of reminding me they're there.
Advancing. Warn.
I can't really get through. Right, that's as far as I can go, so I'll take that. Climbing over everything.
What is your will?
Malchus.
At your service. Standing ready. Your orders? Rugen.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Rugen, come up here.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, that didn't set him off. That's a good sign. We've got explosive stuff up top if they do come after me.
Moving now.
It's hard not getting his armor back. It seems like he's not getting his armor back.
Yes.
Yeah, Harn, for whatever reason, is just not getting his armor back anymore. I'm not sure why that is the case. Alright. Yeah, so we've got a patrol there as well, so maybe the patrol's just moved over. So we have double down there.
Your orders.
If I was gonna pick on who I want up here first, probably be Rugen. Before I do that,
I am here to serve.
let's
Your
get
orders?
Varn or Vorn. I can't remember his name ever. Alright, well, that's him off. Reinforcements behind us. Great. Just what I always wanted.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Well, I'll certainly give it some thought. Yeah, I can actually get pretty far down here and then use my ability. What is that? Oh, I didn't even see. There's a guy there. Yes, I could smack him, and then I could use my ability to hit all of these guys. It's a bit crazy, but I feel like that's a pretty good call. That'll get me the kill as well. Just take you out. Alright. Now. Fury O the Ancients. It's not going to do that much to the guys in the middle. Do I want to smack this guy back? Or take out all the eyes? I don't think it actually matters if you take out these little egg things. I can do a bunch of damage though. We'll knock him around. I might knock the back guy there off the map. Let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, I think somebody went off the map there.
We have arrived. Enemy down.
Yeah, I think we want to get that priest guy. I think he still can summon stuff, so we want to deal with that. I do have another one of these guys here too. Yeah, plague ridden. Such a happy boy. And we have one cultist. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate the extra 3 armor for everybody. Okay, Rugen. Got shots from here, I've got shots from here. Either way, it's only one action left. So I think we go ahead and buff with Malchus.
What is your will? Standing ready.
So I do have enemies coming in behind me as well, which I'm not a huge fan of. No, that's not the one I wanted. Honor. Not going to warp charge it, just do a basic version. Malchus can get up, but with no action points left. We'll have 3. It'd be nice if I could kill this guy out in the open. I don't know if we'll be able to. Go guaranteed crits. Don't need to warp charge it because that just means it goes through armor. Alright, what do we want to do? Bleed? Let's take out his staff because I think I'm going to shoot him a few more times. So it may not matter if I bleed him. Basic shot. Yeah, kill him.
Commander, all designated targets are destroyed. Teleportation initiating.
Well, we could have maybe got another seed
The
there.
darkness.
I was expect to have to wait the 3 turns there, but yeah, we got that pretty quick. I always think when we're doing the bloom spawns that we take out the last one and then I've got to wait the 3 turns like the seed bearers, but it is an instant teleport. That's fine. We still killed a lot of stuff. Vorn did a really good job doing a lot of mob clearing and taking care of cover, knocking people off the map. So it'd be nice if we get some promotions. A few people got hurt a little bit. I don't know if that's going to translate into people being out for a while. Before we end, I'll check and make sure I can get to that other mission after this one. But there is a chaos ship in the way, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Okay, we got 4 of the red seeds. We got 4 requisition points. From this, should be an extra. So 5, corruption down. Alright, what do we got? Level 2 Justicar. Nope, don't need it. This is +1 armor if we upgrade it. Is that worth it? For 3, that's pretty pricey to upgrade for 1 additional armor. Ballard's Blade. Basic stuff, we can increase the crit, increase crit damage. That's a bit better for the value. Armor. Increased HP. Increased armor. Yeah, as far as upgrades go, those are pretty good. Yeah, let's take that. And a blind grenade tier 2. Area 3, 3 turns, smoke. Range 10. I haven't actually messed with the blind grenades. Target a blast hazard, range 10. Yeah, I don't know if we use that between us or do I smoke myself directly. I'm not sure. It does say upgrade available to +1 armor. I guess if you're covered by the smoke, it gives you extra armor, something like that. The blade is interesting. I don't have that many good swords. So maybe we take this as well. It's only a level 1, whereas this is actually a tier 2 item. But I don't really have a lot of these kind of things. At the very least, it's got extra crit damage built in. Is it only 1? It is only 1. Alright, for only 1, I'll take it. Okay, Harn's hurt for 28 days, really. And nobody got promoted. Nobody. Nobody's super close. Rugen's fairly close. Yeah, we still have quite a ways to go. That's too bad. Alright, we're only getting half the XP, aren't we? Because Ektar's mad at me. Alright. Well, in that case... So we have new armor and we have a new sword. So the new armor, if we upgrade it... somebody who's getting in close to the enemy. What kind of armor does Storm have?
Storm.
I'm pretty sure I've given him some kind of better power armor. Okay, so he's got the one that has the grenades, have extra damage, and we can potentially get more range on it. What do I have as far as these? I've got a bunch of red now that I could use. Alright, yeah, that works for him, that's fine.
Melkus.
You wearing improved armor? It looks like you are. Immune to being pinned, extra resistance. Alright, sure. The new guy that I got, the Inceptor.
Kern.
He might just have basic armor on. I don't remember giving him anything special. Yeah. Alright, so we could potentially give you that new armor we just got. So it's extra health, and it could be upgraded for more health and armor. So yeah, we'll do that. He could potentially get into sort of bad situations, so that makes sense. As far as the upgrades go, I don't have what I need for anything. That's fine. I don't know that I have anything that uses the red for upgrades. Okay, now I need somebody who needs a better sword. Who's using swords? Trying to remember who's using swords. I think some of my Justicars are... Born's not, you're not. Boars, I'm pretty sure has a special sword. Yeah, he's got a special sword already. Malchus is using that, which I kind of like because it has a chance to give him that extra armor every turn, which since he's not running Terminator armor, I think is quite nice. So I don't really want to mess with that. Kern is a gunner, Zabez is a gunner. You've got the Narthecium. Foros. That's extra crit damage. Which, I mean, that works. So, Iolanthes is using the halberd. And you've got a staff as well. I could change out your staff. I don't know that the staff does much for you. Does have increased crit chance? I don't think I need the staff, right? I can use whatever I want, I think. It's only 3 damage, 10% crit. So why not give him a sword instead? It does more damage. Has an auto parry built into it. And then I could upgrade the crit damage, but that's not a huge deal. The crit chance, I actually think would be more important. Since he can kind of teleport around and smack people, I mean, that kind of makes sense. The staff could potentially give him... Well, actually, I think it's only that one staff that has that chance to trigger every turn. Wearing better armor, right? Yeah, I've got some extra willpower, and Warp Surge doesn't affect stuff. Yeah, I think that works for my gear. Nothing too crazy. What was that, actually? So, armory? Okay. We had somewhere over here for a second it appeared was like the decreased XP and the decreased research time was there for a second. Alright, so what I want to check before we finish up is can I make it to this other mission? Okay, so the ships have left. Yeah, I could definitely make it there in time. So that's the plan, is I'm going to try to go do that. But that's the only thing I can make it to. This one's on the edge of the warp storm. It's not that big a deal, honestly. This one's only going up by 1. It's not that big a deal. This one's going up a lot, so we want to kind of stop that if possible. So yeah, I think we're going to go try to do this. I don't think it's going to take me 6 days to get there. So I'm hoping the ships will be occupied elsewhere and I can get in and get this. I don't want them turning around and coming back and then me having to fight with only tier 1 guns. At least I want my guns upgraded, preferably my guns and my health. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.